Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 5 as we continue our Deity run with Korea here. And, we're doing okay. I mean, I think okay is the key word here. I wouldn't say we're doing amazing. We got a pretty decent science rate, I feel like. I don't know exactly how much some of these other guys have. I guess, do we have a way to see? I mean, we're in 6th place. From literacy standpoint, the best is at 60%. We're at 56. Average is 57. We're right around average, so we're not really super far behind in that regard. Which is good. We're actually number 4 in crop yield of all things. 6 in population. So I mean, we're hanging in there. Again, it's really hard to really tell because I'm not personally used to the flow of a Civilization 5 game like I am Civ 6. Civ 6, I would know exactly where we're at, right? I would know exactly how far behind we are. Civ 5, I'm kind of just playing it out, and we'll learn together, I guess. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get back into this. We're building a lot of windmills. They're just going to help us build more buildings after that faster. I still only got the 5 trade routes. So, yeah. Is what it is. No, we're not going to war. We're going to be friends with everybody. This is a pacifist game, if at all possible. Two turns on the windmill in Busan. That's going to be good. 5 on the one in Seoul. Some of these other ones are a little bit further away. Coal has been connected for Quebec City. Cool. A little bit of free influence. I mean, the more influence we can get, you know, the better. It's going to really help us, you know, get a few extra bonuses here and there. You were going to do what? Will this clear the marsh as well? If I put the trading post there? No, I think it just adds it. I'd like to just clear the marsh first and then add the trading post. I'm hoping that's a good order to do that in. All right, cargo ship. We're just going to keep doing trade routes to, I think, whoever we can at this point. Get a little bit of gold, we'll get a little bit of science. About to discover where oil's at. Hopefully we have some. Would be helpful. Looks like Songhai is going to be destroyed here momentarily. Hopefully they don't turn their attention against me after that. Alright, windmill's done there. So many good things. We definitely want to get the factory pretty soon. I mean, lighthouse is going to be good. Obviously, public school is going to be good. Coliseum's great because we need happiness. Probably need to get the happiness first. Although I also need to work on the culture. I mean, everything needs to be worked on at the same time. I think we're going to go for the Coliseum first because we're close on happiness. Let's get that knocked out first and see where that gets us. Hopefully I have some oil, but we do already have aluminum, right? Yeah, we do already have aluminum, which is the most important thing. We do have oil. Literally where we're clearing a marsh. Is that going to mess up? Let me see. Do we want to stop what we're doing? We might want to stop what we're doing. Let me cancel last mission. and have you immediately start working on the oil well. I don't know if they have to clear the marsh to do that. If they do, cool. If not, then I just want to make sure that clearing the marsh doesn't like somehow get rid of the oil or something. I don't think it does, but it might. You never know. I don't remember how it specifically works in this particular version of the game. I mean, really pushing our way up to the science stuff is just still going to be our best bet overall. Obviously, more trade routes would be good. I mean, I really think at this point we just push our way up to plastics. Get that knocked out. Research agreement completed. I mean, getting the factories everywhere will help us get even more production. So there's that. But once we get the factories down, that's when we have to worry about ideologies. Which might not be a bad thing, right? All right. Windmill's done there. Oh, what do we want to do here? I mean, we can do a Coliseum here as well. Also got the granary for more food, more growth, which would be really good. Stoneworks is good as well. I think we go with the granary first. Now we'll do some research agreements. That's probably pretty good for us. You denouncing me or are you just mad at me? Oh, they denounced Ethiopia. Okay. Fair enough. All right, we got the windmill done here. Zoo's another way to get some stuff. All the things. I mean, a factory would get us a good amount of production, help us get everything else built. You know what? Getting a factory down is not going to hurt anything. Let's do that. It does require 1 coal. How much coal do we have? We got 3. So we got enough for 3 factories. Let's go and drop a factory down. It's going to be pretty important to have. Get both enemies. Open borders. You guys can both come through my borders and fight it out. Figure it out. I'm about to get a great scientist, which is awesome. All right, cargo ship. Just keep doing what you're doing, my friend. Alrighty. I mean, I would love to put it along the borders, but then it's just going to be prone to be taken from us. Probably right here is the best move. Now, we could have used that to pop a technology as well, but I think it's still early enough to get the extra bonuses from this. Really worried these guys are going to come after me once this is all said and done over here. Especially the Ottomans. Ottomans trouble me a bit. Alright, still technology, nice. Got metallurgy, 1048. Is that the only one we can steal? Looks like that's the only one we can steal. Alright. Well, then I guess we're taking metallurgy at 1048. Better than nothing. Got a little bit of promotion here. Awesome. One turn on our Coliseum. One turn on our granary. Two turns on our next culture. Social policy. And I believe we really want to finish the rationalism tree before we even worry about ideologies. Alright, we'll be nice. We'll send it after somebody else. Why don't you sticks? I mean, obviously we're dead last. I knew that, but I've been super concerned about it. Alrighty, we'll move you to somebody else. Who can we move you to? I mean, I guess we can go after city-states. Or I can go after the Ottomans. I feel like technology is still... I mean, city-states, doesn't that start flipping them for us and stuff like that? Like, for example, Genoa here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's move to Genoa. See what that does for us. Alrighty. You already built the trading post here. I guess we can build some more stuff along the edge here. Alright, there's a little bit more happiness. I mean, a factory in one of these other cities would be good. More food. Also pretty good. Culture, always good. Alright, let's start with the lighthouse and then we'll probably do the amphitheater. You, kind of the same type of thing. We probably want to start with the lighthouse. Let you continue to grow taller. Oh, we got more oil up here. Nice. So we actually have a couple tings of oil. That is really good for us. Need to get another trade route up and running as soon as possible. I want to do another Portugal run on Civ 5. I just finished not quite finished, but we're working on a Portugal run in our Civ 6 campaign right now. I'm having a lot of fun with Portugal in Civ 6.
The whole country was tied together.
Alright, we're going to keep going down rationalism, I believe. Gold from science buildings. Or great scientists are earned faster. Probably, I feel like humanism, free thought are going to be really good for us. We'll circle back to the gold. Although the gold can really be helpful in the long run as well. They're both good. Let's go for this one. Right, we got a new spy. Well, what other city-states would we like to go after? Bratislava would give us some culture, right? So maybe we go there. More people adopting ideologies. The problem with people adopting ideologies is going to cause it could make us have a lot of unhappiness if the ideology that we want is not going to be, you know, the popular one, so to speak. We do take an ideology already. I thought we waited until maybe there's some other like global trigger that I wasn't aware of. I mean, there's early adopter tenants. That's pretty cool. I don't remember which one we want. I think we want either freedom or order. I just don't remember which one. And we only want like the bare minimum of ideologies because most of our stuff's going to come from elsewhere. I want to say it could be, I think they're both good. Yeah, they're both good. I just don't remember which we want. Because I've done some research on it and I forget where I wrote it down. You know what? Actually, let me go find that. I'll be right back. All right. So yeah, both freedom and order are going to be good for us. Both of them are going to be good for a space victory. On the I think I'd probably prefer freedom, maybe. But again, order is fine. And the fact that order has been adopted by the two strongest people, you know, score-wise in the game. And we probably don't want to make them unhappy. Now, granted, freedom's been adopted by the next two people. But I think we're going to go order just to try to stay friendly with those guys as much as possible. Because I'm a little bit worried about them, especially the Ottomans. So if we can be friendly with the Ottomans because we have the same ideology, then maybe that will be to our benefit. So we'll go and grab that. We're not going to go into it, though, because we still need more rationalism stuff. On that note, we really need to get culture going. It's possible that it's even already too late, but we'll keep at it. Do we really have 5 delegates? That's interesting. I mean, I don't think it's going to go to us, but, you know, we'll commit some delegates to that, because why not? Alrighty. Ideology adopted. Again, that should make some people happy. We do have some trades that we can do. For example, I think we can get salt from you. No, I'd rather just give you gold, my friend. Okay. Get that. Nothing really there. Cool. I'm happy with that. We're back at +4 happiness. Well, let's go. About to get a couple lighthouses, which again, more food, more growth. All that helps us. Although growth does again mean we have to get more happiness still. The never-ending battle of getting happiness. Come on, game. Let's go. All right, so Egypt remains host. It's fine. Let's go for the amphitheater. Let's go ahead and get as much culture as we can in some of these places. Not a lot. Everything's going to help that we can. It's weird that this had 1 turn left and now it still has 1 turn left. I'm not sure exactly what causes it to not go ahead and build the turn that it was supposed to build. Oh, John Jew's having some food troubles. For that matter, Soul's not going to get much taller either. Oh, we just got lost a lot of happiness. Why? $12 from public opinion, the desire for a new ideology. Okay. Fair enough. That's why this thing slowed down then. Yeah, we gotta get some more, because I don't want to switch ideologies. I want to stay with the one we got. I mean, what ideology does our people want? Does it say? Would it be in here? No. They want to go freedom. Really? Alright, well, we're going to stay with the one we got. We're going to try and recover from the happiness issues. Which basically just means, you know, zoos and things like that. Anything that's going to give us happiness right now. What do you got that's for happiness? I'm at a shrine. If we have a sedative, it does. I wish it would tell us what we have, because I like this mod that tells me like what we could get, but I wish it would tell us exactly what we have. Maybe that's what the purple is. No, if that's what that is or not. Because it says Young Pioneers gives us +1 happiness. What is Young Pioneers from? Versus Sedativism. Okay, let's go look at religion stuff. Is that in here? I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know how to get the happiness. I don't know how to read this. Alright, let's go. I guess we just go look at it. Shrines provide +1 happiness in cities with 3 followers. Which is what? I think it's just a religious belief, isn't it? That's a follower belief. Which... yeah, we would see it right here. So we don't. Okay, so we don't have that. Well, then let's go look at this other one. Young Pioneers. This is a branch. It's an older branch. Level 1 tenant in the order. Okay. All right, I see Young Pioneers. +1 local happiness from every workshop, factory, and solar nuclear hydro plant. Okay. So we do have ways to get those, but none of those we have currently. Fair enough. Well then, I guess culture. It's going to be a way for us to get more things. So I guess we'll go for culture. It's going to wait for us to get more beliefs and things that are going to help us either get gold or science or whatever. All right. Oh, we also need more trade routes. I keep forgetting to get that last trade route. We got 5 of 6 at the moment. Eight unhappiness is really gonna hurt us big time, so we can get this under control.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Surprised that Freedom is the one they want to go to, considering again these top 2 guys are probably the most powerful 2 guys in the game right now. I assumed that they would. I would assume they would be the one that would be. Would care less. What? Oh, we're actually at -12. All right. Well, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. I mean, I was thinking about going Freedom anyway. I just went with the other one because 2 turns of anarchy. We haven't gotten any order. I mean, it's a good time to swap because we haven't gotten any order tenants. Yeah, I just don't know that we can get out of this hole if we're going to be like this. So I guess we have to swap. Like, we have no choice. Hopefully those other guys are dealing with a similar amount of unhappiness. I guess come over there, build something at least. Citrus from Ramses.
إنه أنت ثم هذا أمر غير مقبول.
No.
هذا أمر غير مقبول.
Okay, fine. I guess we're not getting citrus. It's unfortunate. All right, I'd like you to go hook up this oil up here, I think. Oh, that's work ball. I'm sorry. That is not you. You need to come over here.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Yeah, that's probably okay. A little bit of gold. I mean, we're not going to get any gold right this second, but that's probably still good.
مصر السخية تقدم لك هذا العرض.
No, we don't want to give up our last sugar now. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that you're trying to trade up straight up now, but that's not going to help us because it's our last sugar. So no. Once we start making gold again, maybe we can trade for that. Of course, you guys pillaged because you guys are annoying. All right, one more turn of anarchy and we should be good to go again. Anarchy's tough to deal with.
Gelin pazarlığa tut.
All right, at least those guys are gone now. We can repair things. Hey, still technology. I mean, we're partway through this, but that's the only one I see that we can steal, so we'll take it. Go repair those. You're going to heal up, my friend. All right, we're at least back to slightly positive thing, although we are at one unhappiness at the moment. But we got gold, so I can probably go trade with you, get your citrus, give you some gold.
كلا بكل تأكيد.
Okay, that's worth it to me. There, our spy promoted. Nice. Rigging elections at the moment. Actually, I have less culture because we lost that plantation. All right, we won't spawn you anymore. Sorry, buddy. So sorry. Can we go over to the Ottomans now?
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Sure, I'll take some gold. Hey, our first factory. All right. Happiness. Well, happiness is not as critical right this second. I mean, we do ultimately want to get it, so maybe we go culture first. Do we have any great work slots available? I forget where we see that suddenly. Great works. There we go. I was like, I know it's got to be here somewhere. So we could get some more works of writing to get a little bit more culture. Right? Or I guess we don't have those slots at the moment. Yeah, okay, we don't have the slots. Fair enough. We'll work on it. Alright, we're going to put a cut in there when we come back. At this point, trying to build up a culture a little bit. So you try to get that stuff going. I mean, I think our science is actually a pretty good spot. We just got to get the culture rolling. We'll see where that goes. But I do appreciate you guys watching it. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.